South Africa and Cuba are two nations with a long history of struggle, sacrifice and solidarity. And this was top of the agenda at a sitting of South Africa's Portfolio Committee on International Relations and Cooperation. South Africa said it would forever be indebted to the people of Cuba for their military training and support during the dark days of apartheid.
Those among you who participated in the Battle of Quito Carnival actually gave birth to this democratic parliament that we have today. Not only that, but Cuba over many years had fought for a free and a democratic South Africa in various international platforms.
The Cuban Five, who were sentenced to a total of 4 life terms plus 77 years, were held in separate maximum security prisons across the United States since 1998. They were released by US President Barack Obama a few months ago. They emphasized that South Africa and the entire continent of Africa would always be in their hearts.
We thank this parliament and we thank the South African people for the solidarity expressed through the years with the cause of the freedom of the Cuban Five and the cause of Cuba.
We want to say that we are here today because of you. We are here today because of you, brothers and sisters. We are here today because of the huge solidarity movement that was built from the heart, from the soul of every human being all over the world. But I would like to add at the end that the struggle continues.
The Cuban Five told the South African Parliament that they had drawn much inspiration and courage from leaders such as Fidel Castro, Che Guevara and Nelson Mandela during their years of imprisonment. And shortly after leaving Parliament, they went to visit Robben Island, the late Nelson Mandela's place of banishment, where he had spent most of his 27 years behind bars. Rene, Carme, CCTV at Parliament in Cape Town, South Africa.